Good afternoon. I'm pleased to welcome you here today on behalf of the United States District Court. We congratulate all of you for making it through the naturalization process and becoming United States citizens. Before we begin today's ceremony, I have a few brief announcements. Citizenship candidates, you should have received a white envelope at check-in containing important information on next steps after today's ceremony, such as updating your Social Security record and your application form to apply for a United States passport. The passport form is provided for your convenience. Once filled out, you can submit the form at your nearest United States post office for processing. Voter registration services will be available following today's ceremony. Please stop by the table located in the south lobby where you checked in earlier today. It only takes a few moments to register to vote, so please take advantage of this service while you are here. Please take a moment to note the location of your closest emergency exits. We have exits located to each side of the auditorium and also in the back. At the end of today's ceremony, please remain seated. Citizenship candidates will be lined up in order to come forward and receive your certificates of naturalization. Please remain in your seat until someone comes and calls you forward. At this time, I ask everyone to please silence your cell phones and other electronic devices, and we will open court in just one moment. Thank you.
All rise. The United States District Court for the Southern District of Indiana is now in session. The Honorable Robin Moberly presiding.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Judge Robin Moberly. I'm delighted to be here with you today. We're going to start off with the motion to administer the oath of citizenship by Catherine Oliver, who's an Assistant U.S. Attorney.
Thank you, Your Honor. I've been here for concerts. It's very big. It seems bigger from up here even. On behalf of the United States Department of Justice, the government respectfully recognizes 77 candidates for admission to the United States citizenship. Each of the petitioners appearing before the court today has properly submitted a petition for naturalization and has met the procedural and substantive requirements of the naturalization statute. All of the petitioners are being favorably recommended for admission upon taking the requisite oath of allegiance to the United States and its Constitution. Therefore, the government respectfully moves that the court now administer to these petitioners the oath of United States citizenship.
Okay, thank you. Now we'll have the roll call by country of origin, and I'll ask you to stand as your country of origin is called, and the roll call will be read by Immigration Services Officer Susan Bales, who's with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone. Today we have 33 countries to be represented and recognized for naturalization today. And if you could please stand once you hear your country's name called. First country on the list we have today is Albania. Please stand. Benin. Very good. Burma.
Oh,
Okay, have a seat. Canada. There she is. China. Congo. Cuba. Egypt. Eritrea. Ethiopia. Ghana. Guatemala, Guinea, Haiti, Honduras, India, Iran, Iraq, South Korea, Liberia, Malawi, Mexico, Nicaragua, Niger, Nigeria, Peru, Philippines, Russia, Somalia, Spain, Venezuela, Vietnam, and last but not least, Yemen. Congratulations, and may God bless you. Thank you, Your Honor.
It's now my honor to administer the oath of allegiance to the United States of America. So those of you who are here to be naturalized, would you please stand, raise your right hands, and repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help me God. Congratulations, be seated. Now we'll hear from the Indiana Wind Symphony, the national anthem. Let's stand. Thank you. That was beautiful. Please be seated. It is customary to talk to our new citizens about what a great country we have and how fortunate we are, or they are rather, to become citizens of our great country. However, it has struck me that this country became great and remains great in large part because of our immigrants. Therefore, I thought it appropriate to celebrate this moment not by boasting about this country, but rather by stressing that those of us who are born to American citizenship should be thankful to immigrants past, present, and future. First, all too often those of us who were born to American citizenship forget that each of us, with the exception, of course, of the Native Americans, has an immigrant in all of our histories. Many of us descended from German, Swiss, English, Irish, Czech, Russian, French, or Italian stock. Others of us have far more exotic immigration histories in our families. But virtually all of us have our forefathers to thank for the traumatic task of immigration. Therefore, most native-born citizens owe a real debt of gratitude to the immigrants in our past. Second, all too often we forget what each generation of new immigrants has done for this country. Our political system was inspired by immigrants. Our railroads, our coal mines, our cotton fields, our oil wells, and our steel mills were built, dug, tended, drilled, or stoked by immigrants. Our space program is a testament to immigrants. Our wars were fought by immigrants. Virtually everything we have of value in this country, from political freedoms to economic progress, was in some positive way influenced by immigrants. Third, all too often we forget that immigrants, by their mere presence, bless us with a diversity that truly enriches our spirit. What would Boston be without the sound of an Irish brogue? What would Milwaukee be without German food? Could there really be a San Francisco without Chinatown? Can you imagine Chicago without the ethnic neighborhoods of Poles, Czechs, and Hungarians? Wouldn't Miami be a boring expanse of sand without the Cubans? Aren't cities with names like San Antonio, Santa Fe, and Los Angeles contradictions in terms without our Mexican heritage? Our art, our food, our music, our humor, our language, our literature, and indeed our daily lives are immensely more interesting because of immigrants. Those of us who today welcome our new citizens would do well to reflect on how lucky we, not just they, are. The new citizens we welcome today will enrich this nation beyond any expectation. It is with these grateful thoughts that I welcome each and every one of our new citizens. Now I'd like to ask a young lady from Yemen, she's 18 years old, to come up on the stage. Her name is Ayman Al-Koba, correct? Yes, you want to come on up? She will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Where do I go?
You stand right there.
Okay, are we going to do it all together?
Oh yeah, you're going to start it.
Okay.
And then you're going to chime in, right? Everybody knows this. So
Okay.
I always stand when I say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Okay, I pledge
Allegiance
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which I stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And now presenting a flag to today's eldest citizen is Sarah Engelhardt. She's Vice President of Regional Economic Development with the Indy Chamber, and she's representing the International Center today. And her name is, she will ask Maria Lopez Mas from Peru to come up and receive the flag.
Thank you, Your Honor. On behalf of the International Center, I want to offer our heartfelt congratulations to each of you today. The International Center has participated in naturalization ceremonies for many years, and it is always an honor for us to take part in the celebration. Our mission at the International Center is to strengthen Indiana's global connections, and each of you is a living testament to this. You bring your own individuality and unique qualities to this country of opportunity. Your courage and experiences contribute to this nation's history. At each naturalization ceremony, the center presents an American flag that has been flown over the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. to the eldest citizen being naturalized. We make this presentation today in memory of Judge Toni Cordingley, a municipal court judge and a former International Center board member. It is in her honor that I present this flag to Marcia Elisa Lopez Mas. It is our hope that the flag will be displayed with pride in a prominent location as a reminder of this important day and the values we all share as American citizens. Once again, congratulations to each of you on this joyous day.
Now I'd ask Mr. Jeffrey McDermott, who's President and CEO of the Center for the Performing Arts, to make a few remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. May it please the court, good afternoon and welcome to the Palladium. As the judge said, I am Jeff McDermott. I'm proud to serve as the President and CEO here at the Center for the Performing Arts and for the Great American Songbook Foundation. Welcome to our beautiful home. We feel so honored now for the fourth time to be hosting this very special ceremony, and I want you to know that it is as inspiring a performance as any presentation that ever takes place in this grand hall. I'd like to thank the Honorable Robin Moberly in particular and her wonderful staff at the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Indiana for entrusting us again with the privilege of hosting you all here. You know, needless to say, the real stars of this show today are all of you, and we're just so pleased that you are here and that you have become citizens of the United States of America. I know that you and your families have been waiting for this day for a long time, and it surely took a great deal of work and sacrifice to get here. Now, finally, you join a 250-year-old experiment that we call American democracy, enjoying the freedoms of United States citizenship. You're also joining 340 million other Americans in the responsibility that we all uphold the principles of liberty, justice, and equality upon which this nation has been founded. So on behalf of the Center for the Performing Arts, our staff, our board of directors, and our volunteers, it is my privilege to say thank you, congratulations, and welcome. We're proud to call you fellow citizens of the United States of America.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to introduce Monica Kozlowski. She is the Regional Director for Senator Todd Young.
Thank you. Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to be here on behalf of U.S. Senator Todd Young in this beautiful venue. The senator's in Washington, D.C. today, but asked that I read a letter and share a copy with you at the end of the ceremony, but also invite you to contact our office if we can be of assistance with a federal concern or perhaps to share your thoughts regarding legislation. My fellow American, it is an honor and a privilege to congratulate you on this milestone event in your life. Congratulations on becoming a citizen of the United States of America. I know your journey to this day has been long and often difficult, but I'm certain the freedoms you will enjoy as a citizen will make it worth the wait. America has been called the land of opportunity because every individual, regardless of their background, has a chance to make a new life for themselves and their families. Not only am I proud to call you a fellow American, I'm proud to call you a fellow Hoosier. It brings me great joy that you have chosen to call Indiana home. This is a state full of people who are welcoming, generous, and hardworking. Thank you for contributing to the success of our great state. As your United States Senator, I aim to be your voice in Washington, D.C. As you embark on your life as an American citizen, I hope to hear from you about the ways I can help. Congratulations again, and good luck in all your endeavors. Sincerely, Todd Young, United States Senator. Congratulations.
Next, I'd like to invite David Burian to give some remarks. He is the Director of Constituent Services from the Office of Congresswoman Victoria Spartz.
Thank you, Your Honor. Congresswoman Spartz could not be here today, but she sends her congratulations to all of you on this wonderful occasion. Dear fellow American, congratulations on becoming a United States citizen. Today marks a well-deserved milestone of a long journey that you've taken to become a citizen of the United States. As an immigrant myself, I commemorate you on your dedication and perseverance for completing this very important endeavor. I also congratulate your family and friends who, with their ongoing love and support, have provided positive encouragement to you on this journey. The United States is a country of immigrants, and each of you has a different story. As you go forward from today as an American citizen, I hope that you will contribute to this nation as best you can by volunteering in your community, helping the country thrive by starting a business, or running for public office. Lastly, you have a responsibility to cast your vote and uphold the laws to defend the United States Constitution. I hope that you will remain devoted to the nation and her values. Once again, I congratulate you on becoming a United States citizen. If I can ever be of assistance to you or your family, please do not hesitate to contact my office. Sincerely, Victoria Spartz, Member of Congress.
Thank you. Next, we have Abel Contreras. He's with the Indianapolis Airport Authority, and he's here representing the Indianapolis Bar Association.
Thank you, Judge Moberly. Good afternoon, everyone. As a representative of the Indianapolis Bar Association, it is my pleasure to extend my association's best wishes and congratulations to you on this joyous occasion and welcome you as new citizens of the United States of America and the state of Indiana. The Indianapolis Bar Association is an organization of local attorneys, judges, paralegals, and law students that was formed over 100 years ago for several reasons. The most significant reasons included to advance the profession of law, to uphold and defend the Constitution, to develop and maintain both integrity and impartiality in the administration of justice, and to apply its knowledge and experience in the field of law to the promotion of the public good. Members of the Indianapolis Bar Association have sworn to defend our Constitution, just as you have done this morning. This is the common thread we share and duty we both agree to bear. To welcome you as new citizens of the United States and the state of Indiana is a unique pleasure of mine. To honor this occasion, the Indianapolis Bar Association would like to provide each of you with an Indiana and United States crossed flag lapel pin. Here it is. I should be wearing one right now, actually. The pin symbolizes your support not only for the United States, but for the state of Indiana. We hope that you will wear it with pride. Congratulations. And on behalf of the Indianapolis Bar Association, I welcome you as citizens of this wonderful country. Thank you.
All of the judges of our court vie for the chance to preside over one of these naturalization ceremonies. It's a real thrill for us. Hopefully it's as much of a thrill for you as it is for me today to do this. I want to welcome all of you as citizens of our country. We're so delighted to have you here today. Also joining us today we have guests from the Horseshoe Prairie chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, and they will be distributing American flags to today's new citizens. Also, representatives of the Marion County Clerk's Office will be here, or are here rather, to provide voter registration services after today's ceremony. We hope everybody votes. Voter registration will take place in the South Lobby. And with that, this ceremony is adjourned. Please stay seated and you'll hear from staff from the District Court.
That concludes today's ceremony. In a few moments, we will begin to call our citizenship candidates forward to receive your certificates of naturalization and other gifts that we have for you. Please remain in your assigned seat until a staff member calls you forward so that we stay in the correct order. And then once you receive your certificate, you are free to go. And don't forget to stop in the South Lobby to register to vote. Thank you.